You know, there are only two people in this country who spend more time on television talking than anchors do. The first, of course, is our Prime Minister. The second is Dr. Sambit Patra. Dr. Patra is now in serious contention for setting either a Limca or a Guinness Book of World Record for spending the maximum amount of television time. How do you do it, Dr. Patra? I see you jump from one screen to the other, to the third, to the fourth, and it's marathon.
Rahul, thanks for the compliment, and thanks to Kiranji. Thanks to all of you that you have given me this high stage. But let me tell you, we don't have to worry at all. We don't feel tired. We don't have to worry because of the fact that I don't have to defend anyone of my government, of the party, because we have a Prime Minister who does not need defense. He's working 24/7, so the spokespersons don't have to be defensive ever. अगर इस सरकार ने एक पैसा भी नहीं चुराया है, if we don't have any scam, if nothing is wrong in the government, why should the spokesperson be defensive? So it's a fun to be in the television where you don't have to be defensive, A. And number two, well, yes, when you skip from one channel to other channel, you occasionally do get tired. When you get tired, the only thing that you need to do is switch on the television and observe the man who never gets tired, that is the Prime Minister. Then you get that boost within yourself that here is a man who never gets tired, so why should I be tired?
Can I share a secret with everyone who's here at the India Today Conclave? You know, Dr. Patra is a great character actor, method actor, and I'll explain to you why. Because the Prime Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, Nitin Gadkari, everybody is the same way they are. You know, they are a certain way, they are the same way wherever they are and whatever they say. Dr. Patra has the unique ability of changing character and form depending on which channel he's on. So if he is, for example, on the political stock exchange, you know, he's suddenly donning the hat of a very erudite electoral cephalogist, crunching numbers. He'll go on some channels which I shan't name over here, which are crazy, and he'll start fighting and jousting like it's a big dangal in a wrestling mat. So, you know, there's a lot of method acting here. How do you do this? You know, unique, very unique. You can change, and you can, within minutes, change from one form of being on television to a completely different form of being on television, Dr. Patra.
That's the beauty of life, but it is not about Dr. Patra, it's not about an individual in Bharatiya Janata Party. In Bharatiya Janata Party, it is about what the party has done for the people, and that's the reason as to why both of us sitting over here is as to what our Prime Minister and what our party president have been consistently doing. Let me congratulate the India Today group. In fact, you are the group who have, for the most number of time, got the attendance of both the Prime Minister as well as our party president. So I believe this is the fora through which we have articulated, the party has articulated as to what the party stands for. And today is the occasion. I know my brother, my minister, Mr. Kiran Rijiju, would not be able to speak on the occasion because he is holding a seat of, a position of importance. He would not be able to speak. But I, as a spokesperson, let me articulate the present situation in the country. Because as the Prime Minister a couple of days ago said, कि ये सब संभव इसलिए है क्योंकि व्यक्ति से बड़ा दल और दल से बड़ा राष्ट्र है. And today, for a while, let me don the cap of the spokesperson of India, not as a spokesperson of BJP. And let me tell you as to how I feel, because Abhinandan ji, the wing commander Abhinandan, is just to arrive to India. The sense of elation that we all are feeling is a sense of jubilation. What Pakistan has lost in 3 days, Pakistan thought that it would perpetuate terrorism and this will go unabated. For the first time, not a punitive measure, but a preemptive measure. Well, yes, if you plan terrorism across the length and breadth of this country, we are not going to leave you. It's not that the army did not have the courage. The army, the air force, all had the courage always. What was somewhere lacking was the political will. I thank the present dispensation for adding this political will to our Vayu Sena. For the first time, look at the courage. The Air Force, which is supposed to be the last ladder of escalation, the Air Force was used. The Air Force crossed the LOC. It bombarded at the heart of the city which belongs to Imran Khan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. There were Imran Khan Murdabad ke naare inside the Parliament of Pakistan, and for domestic consumption, F-16 were sent. A MiG-21 blows out the F-16 of Pakistan. Just imagine, MiG-21 is a boutique aircraft. A boutique aircraft of India blows away F-16. So just imagine, with hands tied, if this is what India could do to Pakistan with open hands, what would India, how would India teach a lesson to Pakistan?